Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
Welcome back to 9:20. Wow. Happy Friday. The 22nd day of November. We are a couple of days away from the holiday traditions market. You ready?
No. Almost ready.
Almost.
Yes, this next week is going to be crazy. So
what's the next week look like for you, Kristen?
Setting up all of the things that we can set up early, just making sure that all of our vendors know where we're going to be placing them, making sure that everything is ready to go. We're painting windows on Sunday.
Did you get your volunteer?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got volunteers.
I saw your Facebook post. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, we got them. So, yeah, we're going to just make it the Hallmark movie style.
Well, and you're coming off the heels of a successful Halloween event, and that was really well attended. And I can only imagine that this one's going to be fitting that same kind of mold of attendance.
Yeah, we our social media presence for this event has been kind of astounding. We have, I think, 6,000 people that are interested in the event.
That's awesome.
Just on one of our social medias. And then we have some other people doing social media for like TikToks and Instagrams and different things. So yeah, it's just kind of blown up. We got a lot of vendors this year from St. Louis, which I'm really excited to bring some from over there just so that they can see what we're doing.
Well, and that's been my whole fight with this whole thing with St. Louis is we're only a maybe 15-minute drive away. Why don't we work together more and do like takeovers and stuff? So that's really cool. What type of vendors?
We have some food vendors from St. Louis. We've got some craft vendors, just some different vendors that have done a lot of like the vintage markets and things like that. They saw our event and jumped on board. Ready
to rock and roll.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about this. How did the last year's, that was the first one, correct?
Yes, last year was the first year, and it went off amazing. We had over 1,000 people that had come, and everybody was very, very excited to have something like this downtown.
Well, and I just think it's a really good opportunity to kickstart the season because it's, right on the heels of December, the first day of December, and all the kids are excited. And it's a good amount of time, too, because 3 hours outside and, the end of November is pretty much all that people got for them,
Yes, definitely. I've been watching the weather like a hawk, really, really hoping that we boost those temperatures a little bit because right now it's not looking too warm, but that's okay. It's gonna turn around and it's gonna be awesome. And I'm really excited. This year, along with having a lot of the St. Louis vendors, we really touched with a lot of other businesses, not just downtown. So I'm really excited to be able to get the entire community involved. We have a couple different businesses. I know that America's Best is jumping in, Woodriver Chiropractic, and just all these different ones from all around the city are coming to be there and to help do different things.
That's really cool. Well, if you're just tuning in, if you want to be a part of carriage rides and photo opportunities, letters to Santa, where does that take place?
So everything is on Ferguson and First Street.
Really cool.
We literally have everything right there.
Just like the Halloween event?
Yeah.
It makes it easy.
Definitely. So we are shutting down the road basically from the post office to Rachel's Coffee, and we'll have vendors and everything there. We have reindeer this year. Santa's reindeer are bringing the sleigh early.
Wow.
So yes, they're doing a solo, flight, getting it ready. And then our fire department is bringing Santa in on the fire truck. So
this is so cool.
Very excited to have Santa there and his reindeer and a lot of other people and characters and things coming. And yeah, it's going to be really, really fun.
Well, it's also good for the individuals that are going to take a look around at all the businesses too.
Absolutely.
Because this is the most important time of the year for so many. And, this is no better opportunity for those businesses either.
Yeah, it's, and I like doing it the day before Small Business Saturday.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It just kind of, reminds people, oh, yeah, I need to stop by Cleary's or I need to stop by Downtown Delights and grab a couple things. And it just really helps, I think, with morale from downtown, but also just residents that sometimes forget that we've got some really great businesses downtown.
Well, and I love the relationship building that the interactiveness really creates with it, too. I mean,
Absolutely.
That's huge.
Yeah. Yeah, just the relationships that we have right now. Everybody just jumps in and is helping out. It's really, really fun.
Well, and that's what I noticed just at the Halloween event, because it was, so cool to see all the businesses and how the individuals really got so into it, and it made it fun for those kids and those families to create a relationship that's going to go a lot further than maybe just one sale would. Right. I think that's so important.
Oh, yeah. Was that crazy or what? That was such a fun event. I love doing that event. And
how many people you say? There's like 2,500?
Yeah.
I love it.
Just trick-or-treating. So, yeah.
So who is responsible for all the glitz and glamour of this event, like the hot cocoa and the eggnog and stuff? Is it businesses coming together? Is it your guys' fun? How does that work?
It's businesses that come together. I kind of shoot out an email really early in the year, and we're like, guess what? It's Christmas. And everybody really jumps on board. Rachel's has always been awesome to us, and they really, really push it and help with the hot cocoa and things like that. Last year, they were really center stage. They were where we started and where we ended. And this year, since we've grown so much, we extended it further down.
I love it.
So there's more warm spaces for people to go into. Sweet Tooth will be open so people can go in and hang out there. And a couple other ones are open. So yeah, there are places to stay warm. So that's nice.
Really cool. With that being said, carriage rides through town. Do we know the track?
Yes. So the carriage rides will start at Rachel's, and then they go down First Street, come back. I think it's Lorena. Yeah, Lorena, and then back to Whitelaw, and then back on Ferguson. So it's just a big square.
Do you advise people to get there at a certain, because I feel like this would be a line that's a little bit longer.
There is a line. Yes. Last year, the line never stopped.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So, and they have 2 carriage rides coming. So there'll be 2 carriages going. And it's amazing. People
How
stood
many per
in line,
carriage?
and I think it's 4.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And, the people stood in line and they didn't mind, because it's just such a cool experience. And our public works department does an awesome job on holiday decor. So they already have the lights up and everything, and it looks beautiful. So I'm really excited just for people to see just how pretty it is.
Well, it's cool for the residents too that maybe are a little bit older and don't feel like getting out in the cold. They can watch those carriages drive by if they're if they're in the route. That's cool too.
Yeah, it's really, really neat.
Where do the kids write their letters at though? Because I know it's all on Ferguson, but is it going to be at a certain station they got to go to?
We've got a couple stations set up. So we've got an ornament station that's set up, and then we've got a letters to Santa station that has some elves that are helping them. And then we've got a mailbox that you just put them in. And from what I understand, they will probably get a letter in the mail from Santa afterwards. So that's very exciting.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
How long does it take to set this up? I mean, I know you send the emails out early, but at this point in time, is it we're where we need to be, or are you working hard for another 7 days?
I'll be working pretty hard, but I've got a really good group of people that are helping, and helping, I'll call them and I'll be like, hey, and they're like, oh God, what do you need? and they take care of it. So yeah, I love having the volunteers and just the people behind us that can really help and do the things we need.
For sure. And now the photo opportunities, are there going to be some at different participating businesses?
Yeah, so we've got different little sets basically set up so you can take different pictures. We've got the things that you put your face in and you can take pictures of that. And then it looks like a big Polaroid picture. And then, of course, you can get your picture with Santa and with the reindeer and all of the different characters. So we'll have all of those set up.
Every time I take one, it's always with a donkey's butt. I just feel like that's what comes out in the camera. And I'm still talking to Santa this year. I haven't forgotten. 5 to 8 p.m. I know that we're going to be out there. We're going to be having some fun out there. I'm excited,
awesome.
And I figured, what the hell? I have already gotten sick 17 times this year. I feel you were very polite to say that, CJ, the last time I was here, you were sick as hell, too.
I think we were both sick last time.
You were, yeah.
Yes.
That was brutal.
It was very
See what happens
really
when you do public jobs?
I know.
Oh, man, don't come into this damn room.
We also have our tree lighting that night.
Now, does your Park and Rec do the tree, or is it Public Works?
So Park and Rec, and so it's our tree, and then Public Works and Park and Rec help put it up.
How long does it take to set that sucker up?
They're doing it today.
Wow.
So, yeah, they were going to do it yesterday, but it's a little windy yesterday.
It was.
So, yeah, they decided not to do it yesterday. They're going to get it done today, and then we'll set all the lights and make sure that they're all good.
I went home after the show because I was like, there is no way I'm going to function here today. It's just time to leave. And so I went home, but by the time I woke up from my afternoon coma, I thought there was a war going on because the wind that was smacking the house.
I know.
So with that being said, what time is the Christmas tree lighting on?
The tree lighting is at 6:30.
6:30, okay. And you can be a part of the sights and sounds of it. And I like that this is a week after Alton's too, so we can go to Alton's today and then go to yours next week.
Exactly. And then I think the following week is Glen Carbon. So
that is their heritage market.
You can go to all different ones. So
and have fun all Christmas. See, that's where it should be, where you can just piggyback and jump off of the next town. Hey, it's 9:30. We'll take a quick break. 40 degrees in downtown Alton. That don't feel like it. We'll come back with more about the Holiday Traditions Night Market with carriage rides, holiday activities, vendors, and more November the 29th. But we'll learn more about it after this.
Life's better when you're under the American Family Insurance roof because they know your house is home base for their dreams. Whether it's a kid like me aiming for the big leagues, ready, future rocket scientist, or a budding prima ballerina. When you feel totally protected, your family's free to pursue their dreams. Which is good.
Let's go.
American Family Insurance.
When life throws unexpected challenges your way, you need a versatile legal ally to protect you. Sean Lentz, with over 12 years of experience, is here to help you in a variety of avenues. From personal injury to criminal defense and even semi-truck accidents, Sean Lentz has your back. Don't wait for the justice that you deserve. Call 618-465-8000 and see how Sean can help you today.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Ready for fantastic deals? Head to Village Dispensary, where every day is a celebration. Start your week with 25% off Dog Walker pre-rolls on Monday. Tuesday, enjoy 25% off Divs gummies. On Wednesday, enjoy 30% off Nevada pens. On Thursday, it's 30% off CQ sodas, margaritas, and more. Friday, enjoy 3.5 grams of Megatron by NGW and Cronuts number 4 by Paul Bunyan for $25. Visit VillageDispo.com and shop now.
Picture This and More has been a trusted name in the Alton community for more than 30 years, with the last 3 being right here on Broadway. We specialize in quality framing at affordable prices. We also feature works by local artists because we're proud of our community. If you have valued treasures to display and preserve, we're sure to have the perfect fit with our large selection of custom framing and display options. Whatever color, shape, or size, Picture This and More has the look you need. Stop by today and let us help you with your next project.
Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ.
Welcome back. Daily Show hitting you in the nose at 9:34. Kristen back in the studio with me. So you guys have something really cool coming down the pipeline, too. Small Business Saturday is right after the Holiday Traditions Night Market. So go out, have some fun that night, and then go get some good rest and go out and shop small on the 30th, which is the last day of November. You guys are doing gift wrapping?
We are. So if you are shopping in Wood River, which we hope that you are, it doesn't matter if it's downtown, if it's anywhere in our city, you bring us your receipt, show us that you've purchased in Wood River, and we will wrap all of your gifts for you. And it's from 11 to 1. Downtown in our office at 61 East Ferguson. We've got a couple different volunteers that are going to be coming in and doing some wrapping. I have one volunteer that has said that he is the best gift wrapper.
I am the worst.
Yeah.
I mean, God, it looks terrible.
My
I gave
husband
up.
loves the gift bag.
Yeah.
So yeah,
your husband's a smart guy.
Yeah,
I become a gift bag guy too.
Yeah, that's his kind of wrapping. But yeah, we've got some really good wrappers and some nice paper and different things. So you bring your gifts over, we'll wrap them for you, so you don't have to worry about it.
Well, and honestly, I can work some tissue paper. I can totally do that.
Definitely.
But I am the rob your neighbor wrapper because there's no reason to make those gifts look nice anyway.
Yes.
God, I'm terrible. But that's why I love events like this, because it really gives you an incentive, honestly, to shop small, because we all know when you're wrapping your own gifts, it takes forever. I mean, that is a nightmare. And then you're, pissed at the dog as it stepped on your wrapping paper and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. There's like dog hair in the tape.
I get it.
And,
I have PTSD from last year. But, whenever you're doing something like this and you just go stop by, I think people don't do the community thing too much. And I mean, I do, but I guess I don't realize that it's not really a thing where it's like, guys, go out to Cleary's and grab a pair of shoes for, yourself, grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, and then go stop by and get them wrapped for free. And that way you can say you're supporting local. You already got your Christmas gifts tackled and you'll feel really good about it.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it's a great feeling to go and do those things.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And, through the week, next week, we're going to be showcasing all the different businesses that we have, and just if they have specials and things like that, just to make sure that people remember, hey, to stop into these smaller places and get your gifts, because, those are helping so many other people.
Well, and the thing is, it's like, I got an email and it made total sense, and I'll tell you off the air who it was from, but it was from a local organization that people reached out to me and said, can you have them on, because we want to get more answers to see if we can help. And they're like, hey, it's great you want to talk to me, CJ, but where were these folks for 20 years basically was the email. And it's like, for 20 years, you're going to have that same mom and pop small business supporting your little league team and putting the money into the charity coffers and everything else. But then 10 years later, when they're closed, you're going, well, what happened? And it's like, take advantage of it now, support them.
Yeah. With my family owning a small business, we've always been very small business oriented.
Yeah.
So that just gives me the chance to, shop local and do those things too.
Well, and retail is getting harder and harder to be successful at.
Absolutely.
I mean, especially right now. So, I mean, and honestly, if you look on Amazon, and I don't know what happened, but it seemed like Amazon got really weird with their app. Like, I used to be able to find the best gifts, and now it's a bunch of like Temu stuff that's in the front part of it with all these bad ads. You don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And it's like, why even deal with that? Because by the time you go and pay for it on there, you're going to be spending around the same actually right now with the way prices are if you just shop small.
Absolutely.
I mean, honestly, that's the way I look at it.
Yeah. And, with the Christmas event, things like this, having a bunch of vendors and different things here, not only is good for, these people to see what we're doing here in town, but it's also just another opportunity for you to shop small.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these vendors are local. These are people that are your neighbors, or these are your people that live down the street from you that have a really cool idea and have a really cool craft that they can share with you. So I think it's really, really neat to have that.
And I think so many people, if given the opportunity, would love to support them.
Yeah.
And it's just maybe a timing thing or a scheduling thing, because some people are working, extra jobs right now, or the kids got baseball and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know how that is, and I do too. It just, you can't stop. And so whenever you have a night to where, everyone's in one place, you have the opportunity to do it. You name me one sports team that's outside, like baseball, basketball, I'll give you a pass. But on November the 29th from 5 to 8 p.m., there ain't no practice going on.
Nope.
Go out and have fun. I mean, honestly, how many people have actually said this year, I went out and had fun? Not, well, I had to go out and do this and graft it. You know what I'm saying? How those kind of go? It's just say you went out and enjoyed.
Absolutely.
I love this. So the horses, what type of horses are we rocking here?
I don't know. Big ones. I have no idea. I kind of have a phobia of horses, which is very weird. Yeah, I used to be able to be okay with them, but then as I got older, I don't know what it is, but just to kind of steer clear of them. And
I get it. Hey, I get it. I got phobias too.
So the Christmas traditions, last year was our first year.
Yeah.
It was a great success. I think we had like 45 vendors. This year we have 72.
What? Whoa. What the hell? How are you going to fit 72 vendors on?
Very tight. Very tight.
I'm not being funny about this.
Yeah.
That's a lot of vendors.
It is. That's why we kind of expanded. So I'm really excited.
This is incredible, Kristen.
Isn't that so cool?
Well, and think about this. I mean, I get it's not going to all work out perfectly, but take the kids, if you have one or two, or maybe you're 2 or 12 and 10, or maybe you had an older sibling or a friend that can watch them while you go and shop for people. Because if you have 72 vendors that are prepared for this and do this in St. Louis and are coming over here, this is a great chance for us to shop for Christmas and be done before it all.
Yeah, we've got some furniture vendors. We've got
Wait, what? Okay, talk to me about this. Okay.
I know, like small furniture. Yeah. We've got a guy that does wood whittling, and he'll be doing that there.
Wow.
Yeah, very cool stuff.
Yeah, that's
we've
awesome.
Got people that do crocheted stuff. We have bakers that are coming that have like the cookie decorating kits that you can buy and different bakery items. Oh. I mean, we have all these different food items. The axe throwing place is coming. So, hey, be a lumberjack. Let's How
much eggnog does it take to hit the middle,
I don't know.
If it's like golf, it'll take me about 5 or 8.
Yeah, probably. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, I mean, really, this event has so many things for so many different people. It's going to be so much fun.
Well, and I mean this. You guys, this really is your event. I mean, you can't look around the community and think of anything else like it. Yeah. And what I think's really good is you aren't doing this December 15th, or anything close to Christmas. I mean, it's a month out, which is still close, but it's not time pressing close where everyone's in freak out mode. This is perfect. And honestly, think about this. Go and shop the downtown businesses that you all know and love. Sorry, I will die at 11:05. I got about an hour and 20 minutes left to go. But you can also find those vending options. And vendors are getting so privy to the time of the year that, I mean, like you said, from furniture all the way down to even wood whittling. Because to me, I immediately thought of something that would be like a gift for my grandpa because he has everything in the world. What do you get for somebody that has it all and really could just, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
This is perfect. Okay. So 5 to 8 p.m., letters to Santa. There are going to be photo opportunities. Do the kids get to meet with Santa that night too?
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of where's the location?
So Santa will kind of be walking around, but he'll also be hanging out by the reindeer, of course, with his sleigh. So you'll be able to get some photo ops there and just different places. Santa also will be handing out free passes to the East Alton Ice Arena because they got involved as well. So we're really excited. I mean, I really want to make a point to thank so many people and so many vendors and so many just other businesses and organizations that have stepped up to be a part of this. I mean, I could not do it without the city's help. The Park and Rec Department, the Public Works, they are incredible. City Hall is always behind these great events. So, I mean, really, just the partnerships and stuff that we have, it's incredible. It makes my heart happy.
Right.
Just to know that people are understanding and seeing the good things that are happening, and they want to be a part of it. And, that's what we're all about. We want it to be a big part of the community. And, we get the naysayers. Everybody does. But
believe me, I know.
Right. But really, we have so many people that are behind what we're doing. It's so exciting.
It's so cool, though, because you need nights like this. I mean, if you don't, then, I mean, the morale boosters are what really gets you through the year.
Yep.
And what better way? I mean, if you guys haven't tuned in and you're just tuning in for the first time, November the 29th from 5 to 8 p.m. in downtown Wood River, an evening filled with festive fun and cheer. Carriage rides to holiday vendors, 72 different holiday vendors. You're going to be there. You better use all 3 hours wisely.
Yes.
S'mores around the fire and a chance to send letters to Santa. Kristen, anything else I'm forgetting?
No, I don't think so.
Keep kicking butt and taking names. This is going to be exciting.
Oh, yeah. We're excited to have you down there, too.
I'm ready for it. On the 29th of November, we'll see you there for the Holiday Traditions Market 2024. Kristen, thanks for managing my nasally BS, too.
Of course.
Take a quick break. More Daily Show hits you on a Friday morning after this.